Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. Last time on Dragon Quest XI, we left our hometown and made it to the big city. Being the helpful protagonists we were, we helped out around town before being granted an audience with the king himself. It was all going swimmingly, until the king suddenly accused us of being the root of all evil and threw us in jail? What in the world is going on? What are we going to do to get out of this bind? Let's figure it out. This is Dragon Quest XI.
Hero in Chains. Rewarded for fulfilling your duty and traveling to Heliodor Castle, only to be damned as a Darkspawn and thrown into the dungeons by King Cuntface. Alright, King Cuntface, let's see. There's probably a way out of here. Like maybe this. Hey, cut it out. No. I'm gonna throw a fit. Get a grip. Making a racket isn't going to... Alright, it's locked. Thank you for re-entering dramatically, May. It's the best way to re-enter. Sheesh, keep it down, will you? There goes the neighborhood.
Will you keep it down in there? Most folks they throw in here have the decency to wait a while before going stir crazy. What are you in for, anyhow? You don't get free bed and board down here without having done something pretty bad. Wait, did you say the Luminary? You're serious? You're telling me the Luminary has just shown up in the cell next to mine? This is crazy.
One plate of delicious gruel for the gentleman in the dungeon suite. Come and get it.
Oh, fuck. Damn. You just punch him in the balls. Oh my. What is he going to do with him? Oh, that better not be the case, Jason. I will riot right there with you. I'll be really upset.
The Luminary? You're serious? So it's all happening just like the seer said it would.
Uh-huh.
We'd better get out of here.
Oh, what was it? What was the phrase on Archer? They kept referring back to an old gypsy woman, right? Something like that. Someone help me out. Someone who's watched Archer. It's just reminded me of that. I'm Android 18 in this game? What, Jungle? Just like the gypsy woman said, that's it. Thank you, May. Yep. Hello. Hello, hello.
Huh?
Oh, he's probably been digging or something. Uh-oh.
Wait here. Don't worry, I didn't kill him. But he won't be waking up anytime soon.
Yeah,
Things will get pretty hairy up ahead. You'd better take this.
Digamar takes the sword.
Oh, and I found this in a corner over there. I guess it's your stuff, right?
I lost belonging.
Me, I got this little beauty back, so now I'm pretty much unstoppable.
He's like knocking out all these guards.
We better get out of here before any more of our tin-headed friends come knocking. Holler when you're ready to move out, okay?
But I bet like when we're out and about, he's not gonna be nearly that powerful. You know? You know how they do. Give me my kitty litter back, right? It's very important to me. Very sentimental. Also, we need it to hide the dead bodies. What up? Can we get anything else from him? Let's kick him while he's down. There's no response. This guard is unconscious. Right, he's unconscious. I like how he has a smiley face, though. Like, what? There's too many guards that way. Stick with me. Okay. Oh yeah, we've already had this conversation, Jungle. I don't know anything about Dragon Ball Z. I don't know anything about it. I'm clueless.
I spend ages digging this hole, and you just happen to show up the day I finish it? Heck of a coincidence. Guess I really was meant to help you out, just like the seer said. Anyway, there'll be time to talk about all that later. In you go.
I would like to explore this man's hole. I'm gonna explore this man's hole very deeply. Here we go. Thanks, guys. Hey, Hunter. How's it going, Hunter? What up? What up, what up? Like wet platinum? Oh my god. Wow.
The sewers, huh? Well, there must be a way out somewhere. Lead the way. I got your back.
Oh, I hope you do. How have you been, Hunter? How are you? How is your face? I have missed you. Muy, muy mucho. Door's locked tight. Tighter than his ass. There's gonna be monsters and shit down here for sure.
There they are! You lot, over here!
Hunter Dawn.
We better make ourselves scarce.
Wow, Hunter. Oh shit. Ah! Don't leave me, you fuck! Oh shit, sprint isn't working. They turned that shit off. Oh shit, they're not stopping. Okay, there's more over there, so we gotta go this way. Oh shit. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, okay, follow your lead. Snuff that torch out and follow my lead. How do I snuff the torch out? Do I do it automatically? Okay, yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. That's awesome, though. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck. I got too close, or I ran too fast or something. Oh, well. The hooded stranger. I bet he does have a hood. Alright. Ow. Get wrecked.
Ha! Easy.
That is perfectly fine, Dammy. Follow me. He just runs past them, so I must have gotten too close. That must have been what it was. He doesn't seem to be. Oh, oh shit. Well, fuck. Okay. Right, ants? Agreed. Okay. Alright. Oh, I see. We just have to copy his movement. That's all. I get it. I fucking get it. You can cross that bridge. Go on and check it out. Uh-oh.
These guys don't give up, do they?
Austin Powers game. Uh-oh. Well, we're about to escape them.
Seriously?
Oh, they're not gonna be able to swim in all that armor. And then they all drowned. All those men are dead. Feels bad, man. I'm sure they'll be fine. Skinny dipping. It's been a long time since I've gone skinny dipping. Too long, actually. I have an idea for a
You
TwitchCon
okay?
event.
Looks like we shook the guards at least.
I love it, Hunter. I'm having a lot of fun. This whole stream just flew
And
by.
that looks like a way out. Maybe our luck's about to change.
I have no idea where the time went. Where the time went. I really don't. Oh, hey, there's a shrine there. Can we confess our sins? Oh, it's auto-saving anyway, so maybe I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Confession? Yes. So weird, the music. Like, hey. Okay, that's fine. Okay, what are we doing? Well, I guess we can't go back out here, can we? I don't think you can swim. Alright. Let's go forward then. By the way, that link that DagonBot just spit out, my Kingdom Hearts playthroughs are on there. They're like edited versions just for YouTube. It's not like it. Oh shit, it's a dragon. Oh shit, it's a dragon. It's not like it's my streams directly
There's something
uploaded.
there.
So, throw me a subscription on YouTube if you guys haven't already. Lots of good content up on there. Thank you, Jungle. I think Jungle wants a sword.
If we stand and fight, we're dead. Let's get the heck out of here.
So we need to move now. Yeah, I guess we can't fight the dragon, huh? Will our shit get wrecked? Probably. Actually, I did just save. Maybe we should test the theory. I'll get caught by the dragon and see what happens.
Well, here goes nothing. Whew. I think we gave it the slip. Huh?
Or not. Well, now I don't want to have to redo these cutscenes, so maybe not.
I spoke too soon.
Maybe I will run for my life. If for no other reasons than to save time. Ah! Ah! No! Everything's running away. This is either a very hungry dragon or a very horny dragon. I'm unsure of which. I don't know which variety we're dealing with right here. That's a really dumb dragon. It had to have seen us run right in here.
Has it gone? Whew. That was way too close for comfort.
Play first, eat later.
What's that thing doing under the castle anyway? Well, whatever. We should get going. Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, they breathe fire. That's a problem.
Run! We made it. Just. I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Oh my god, it never ends.
The dark spawn.
I'll show you my dark spawn. Wait.
Ah, me and my big mouth. Move, now.
Wow, jungle. A goofy looking dragon.
Looks like our luck finally ran out.
We can make it. We'll be fine.
There they are. We've got them now.
No way back, huh? If they catch us, we're dead meat.
Hold.
Let's do this. I believe in you. I believe in the Luminary. I don't have much choice.
Oh, are we gonna use my magic hand on them? Hold on, boys. I have a treat for you.
Let's not do anything stupid now.
Hello.
The name's Eric, by the way.
You know, when you hit water from that height, it's just like hitting concrete. Just FYI. Don't do that at home, chat. That whole thing was the intro. What is up with Square Enix and these giant ass beginnings of games, right? Is Kingdom Hearts 2.99, right? Exactly, Gray, but there's no fall damage though. Yes, Ant. You'd be a prison wife so quick. Wow. The new Thelma and Louise. And the game begins. Yes. Apparently. That dog better be okay. I swear to God, if something's happened to that dog, I will riot. I don't even care. I'll be so mad. So fucking mad. We did watch this shit. 1, if you want me to skip. 2, if you want to watch. Looks like it's leaning towards 1. Some of you wandered in late, so we'll watch it. I think there were more 1s than 2s, but it was close enough. I literally just reached for my headphones. If you guys are wondering what this was, I was about to adjust my headphones that don't exist. You saw that 8-bit? This is my first time streaming with earbuds. I'm usually wearing these things. They're so big. This is usually how I look. And it's just too big and bulky, so I'm trying with just earbuds. Sounds good enough. These earbuds have really good bass, so I figure I would, you know. I'm also less likely to forget that I'm wearing them, seeing as how they're wired. Anyway, yes, I would like to record in my my little black book. Yeah, jungle. Just like the headphones clip, yeah. It counts as derping, it does. I'm still gonna leave him in another room somehow.
Wake up, lazy bones. Come on, up you get.
If only that were true for clothes too.
Finally. I was worried we'd lost you for a minute there. You've been out cold ever since we jumped. Had to drag you all the way here on my own. But what a jump it was. I closed my eyes, put my faith in the luminary, and somehow didn't get smashed into 1,000 pieces. In fact, I woke up on the forest floor at the bottom of the cliff without a scratch on me. Amazing what a little faith can do.
That's suspicious.
Anyway, I guess you and me must be at the top of the King of Heliodor's most wanted list by now.
Yeah, it's from the game Jungle. Not me. Not me this time.
Which means we
Wow,
can't
man.
hang around here too long. Let's go say thanks to the nun who looked after us and be on our way.
Let's go say thanks to the nun. Alright, award for making a daring escape from the dungeons of Heliodor Castle and sneaking through the sewers with Eric. Heal. Where the fuck are we? Oh, hello.
Ah, there you are, my children. I trust that your friend here is fully recovered.
Oh, don't worry about him. He's just fine. Thanks for looking out for us. We owe you one.
Not at all, dear. I'm just happy to see you both well again. But if you are leaving, you must be careful on the road. It seems some dangerous criminals have escaped from the capital and are at large somewhere in the area. Oh, I shudder to think what wicked deeds they might be capable of.
Sucking each other's dicks. Talking about us.
Criminals, you say? Dear me, that doesn't sound good. And you heard this when you were in Heliodor.
All right, Jungle, thanks for hanging out, man. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I was able to see you, dude. It's a news article you found? What? Ants? Are you serious? When we first met Eric, he had an English accent. Now he sounds like he's from the Bronx, right? Yeah, what's up with that? Right? I just picked up on that too, 8-Bit. The fuck?
I did indeed, my child. There were guards everywhere. They are searching high and low for the villains. And I heard that the mighty knight Sir Hendrik himself has headed to the mountains in the south with his troops. They say he means to block the road to Cobblestone, the village the fugitives came from. Oh, but you must forgive me, poor lambs. I did not mean to alarm you. They will soon be caught, I am sure. Justice will be done. And until then, you are free to remain with us for as long as you please.
Thanks. We appreciate that.
His accent's totally different.
We're going to get a little fresh air. We have a few things to discuss, right?
We got distracted by another game. Maybe you'll get back to it. I'll say, you lost your keys, but you're home now? Oh my god, Thendor. I think we're cut from the same cloth. Can we get some Dagon doors in chat? Oh my god. Talks like Christopher Walken. Yeah, right, Stevio? How's it going, Stevio? What up? What up, what up, what up? Is he doing that on purpose? Oh, maybe Ants, right? To like conceal his identity, maybe? Or I don't know. I don't know. The whole thing's kind of strange, right?
Cobblestone, eh? Never heard of the place. I never even knew anyone actually lived in those mountains down south. Is that really where you're from? I'm guessing you want to go see what's happening down there. But you need to be smart. You won't get past Hendrik unnoticed. If you're going to make it there without getting caught, you'll need to avoid the main road.
Oh boy, here we go. It's gonna be like a whole thing.
And if you want to do that, you'll need my help. I know every back road there is to know in these parts, but I've got things to take care of in Heliodor first. I left a little something in one of my old haunts downtown, and I need to get it back. So, are you coming along for the ride? I did help you break out of that dungeon, remember?
Yes, I remember.
That's the spirit.
I wonder what would happen if I
But
said
we
no.
can't have you bringing us any unwanted attention. Ah, I've got just the thing.
Yo, Thendor, thank you so
Here,
much for the sub.
Put this on and keep your face hidden. Otherwise, you're gonna get nabbed as soon as you set foot in Heliodor.
I really appreciate that, Thendor. I really, really do. It means a lot to me. All the Dagon love in chat. Hype! I'm like little Red Robin Hood.
Ha! That's more like it. If you're gonna be a wanted man, you might as well look the part. Right. Let's head north and hit town.
Or little brownish green hood. Anyway. Right? Pacey, I'm so
Glad you're coming
confused.
along. The seer told me to stick with the luminary when I found him, and that's just what I'm going to do.
So confused. Very strange. Eric and Dagamar touch penises. But just the tip. Anyway. I have no idea what's happening right now, chat. No idea. Alright, a pet power is an incredible ability that can be performed by 2 or more party members when at least one of them is pepped up. Select pet powers from the menu when it appears to see what exciting abilities you can unleash. Depending on the tactics each character has set, they'll either perform powers automatically or await your orders. Take a look at the Traveler's Tips to learn more. I actually... Hold on. Can I, like, modify our orders, like, out of combat? Hold up. Or, yeah, I'll wait until I'm in combat, I guess. But I do want to start giving orders. I think I can do that with tactics. Where am I right now? Mingle Grove. Right, we're going back to Heliodor. Wait. There's a purple thing here. Is this a quest? Side quest, maybe? For you. What the flying fuckity fuck are you wearing? Are you a fucking Power Ranger? So that blue-haired chap with you is called Eric, is he? Well, he looks like he knows how to handle himself. Oh, I bet he does. You could have picked a worse traveling companion, that's for certain. Now tell me something, have you heard of pet powers? They're special attacks that you can only unleash with the help of your companions. Basically, they're what happens when spells and abilities are mixed together in various combinations. Believe me, they're well worth learning. I can see I've piqued your interest. Alright, let me think. Ah, of course, I've got just the one for you to try. I'm pretty sure that if you and your friend Eric put your minds to it, you'll be able to master a little cracker known as the Real Decoy. All you need to do is team up and try it out on some hapless monster. You'll soon see how incredible it is. Well, what do you say? Fancy giving it a try? We get a gold chain. Okay. Yes, let's do it. This pet power won't work unless the people performing it are pepped up. What does that mean, I hear you ask? Well, it's when you're in battle and monsters are attacking you and suddenly you find that you're fully focused and ready for anything. Be enough to get you there, I'm sure. Now stop listening to me waffling on. Waffling. And get out there and try it. Once you've taken out a monster with the Real Decoy, come back here and let me know. Alright, we'll do it. We'll do it. Hey, Big Bear, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate it. Oh, Thendor, I appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. Hello? Okay. The monsters in this game are like Pokemon. They're kind of cute. Here, follow orders. There we go. Alright, so we're in a fight. Oh shit. Alright, so Platypunk? Well, I have to attack it just because of the name. Like, hello. Maybe if I well, let's get rid of him. And let's see. Calls for backup? Oh, that's some bullshit. Oh, that is some bullshit. That is not okay. That is not okay, good sir. Alright. I wonder if I can just, like, defend. Get pepped up that way. I kind of wish it was, like, limit breaks in Final Fantasy where you can actually, like, see your progress. That's okay. I don't know, we'll see. But he's not attacking me. Kind of hoping he would attack me. Okay, he's not doing anything. Let's just attack. Buff. All right. Come on, pep already. Pop your pep. That sounds so dirty. Sounds so fucking dirty. Oh, GG. It never happened. All right. Does anybody know if, like, the progress for pep, like, carries over from fight to fight, or does it restart on every fight? All right. Have a great night, Dammy. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. I appreciate it. You spent dumb amounts of time grinding in this game? Oh, really? Yeah, I heard these games have a lot of grinding in them. I don't mind so much as long as, like, I can find the time to grind off stream, you know? Carries over? Okay, thank you, Menace. All right, Pasty. Thank you so much for the lurk. I really appreciate that, Pasty. That's very helpful and means a lot to me. Ah, fucking cast off. Oh, shit. Okay. He needs heals. Hello. Fucking hello. Here. Okay, this is dangerous because they can just keep summoning more and more. These guys are trouble. Hey, there it is. All right, so how do we do this? Abilities? No? Spells? No? Attack? No, I don't know. How do we do the pep thing, chat? This game is grindy for sure. Yeah. I'm not, like, all about the grind. Oh, you know what? I did not realize I was blocking the menu. I need to find a better place for me. I'll play around with that tomorrow. Anybody know how to do the pep thing? Or do we both have to be pepped up, maybe? Maybe we both have to be pepped up. Oh, right above the menu? Both? Oh, we both have to be... Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. There we go. There we go. Pep powers. All right, here we go. Get wrecked. Oh shit, 53 points of damage. Wow. Okay.
Another one bites the dust.
Nice. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go tell Soldier that we did it. Well, you're right. Exactly, Ant. Like, come on, game. Come on, game. They just wander into the middle of battle. By the way, did you know that you can do this and this? No, don't say a word. You don't need to. A man with my vast fighting experience can recognize a... I seriously thought this was a woman. Vast fighting experience can recognize a first-time pet power user a mile off. The glint in your eyes, the spring in your step, the glow of satisfaction. Oh yes, you nailed it all. You should be proud of yourself. To have teamed up with a trusted ally and pulled off a pet power is a momentous day for any aspiring warrior. Feels amazing, doesn't it? Yes, there's nothing like a pet power, and I must say I feel rather proud of having opened your eyes to their wonder. Here you are. Consider this a small souvenir to commemorate this magical moment. But don't forget, there are many more pet powers out there just waiting to be discovered. The number of ways in which spells and abilities can be combined is beyond even my imagining. And don't think they're all just two-person affairs. Oh no! There are some that need 3 of you to be pepped up before they can be performed too. Oh, this game has threesomes. Fun times. To cut a long story short, the more spells and abilities you master and the more companions you meet, the more pet powers will become available to you. This goes to show that you can't always go it alone in this life. No, there are times when it really pays to work with others. Alright, cool. Could look like that guy's breastplate. Marathia. Alright, so we already did that side quest over there. Where are we? Oh, that's right, we're going back to Heliodor. We have to go to the downtown area. Yeah, let's do that. Is there a bell I can ring for my horsey horse? Well, don't see a bell. See a well, but no bell. That's right, we can go this way. Yes, ship. That's a very good idea. Let's test it on Friday for sure. Okay, so, Dammy, I've seen some strange things. Probably the strangest thing was someone actually sent me a dick pic, and it was a good looking dick, all right, but the dick was draped over a slice of pizza. I don't know why. It was like, I guess it could have been draped over anything, but pizza seemed like an odd choice to me. You know, like, is the person trying to tell me that they like meat on their pizza? Because there's other ways to go about doing that. We still need to get that orb. Which orb? Bushwalker. I'm trying to remember which orb. Data cap? Oh, jeez. Oh, no. That's horrible shit. The fuck? This is why we need net neutrality, you know? That's crazy. Like, I very much disagree with the concept of data caps on home network connections. Like, that should be illegal. It really should. I'm not even exaggerating or anything. It should literally be illegal. There's no reason for it. There's actually very few reasons now to do that on mobile with 4G, especially with 5G around the corner. If they just did a little bit of network management, they wouldn't need data caps on mobile connections either. But like doing that on like home internet is fucking bullshit. I'm one of those people. I actually think that internet access should be a human right, and I don't think that they should like completely block you off from the internet after you get like a certain amount of data usage, you know? Yeah, I totally agree, shit. Totally fucking agree. They needed to AFK for the bathroom. You said it was BS. They were just slacking. They sent a full view toilet selfie. Oh my, how did that look? How did that look, Danny? Everything is evolving. Our rights need to evolve. Exactly, Jason. Like if you're blocked from accessing the internet, that severely limits like how you're able to interact in society, you know? I'm gonna spend my skill points later. The hardy hide. Okay, we got some hardy hide. I think I might need to fucking heal myself. Oh, I'm already healed up. What? How did I heal up? Okay, well, there we go. I thought I was injured. Whatever. Oh, hey, what's this? Oh, the tree just jizzed on me. Oh, no. And we got ambushed. Kill the platypus. The platypussy. Get rid of him before he summons more reinforcements. I should actually probably focus on those guys with the bow and arrows first, because they will summon reinforcements if I don't take care of them immediately.
Another one? Nice.
Yay! No. Full heal on level up. Oh, I got you, Tiger. Yeah, that makes sense. It looked horrible. I am so sorry, Danny. I'm so sorry I sent you a full view of that when I played WoW. I'm so sorry you had to see that part of me. The one to the right has a fuck me in the anus face. Wow, shit. Okay, all right. Rightful. Slash. All right. Should be
Easy.
Gotta be in Anchorage. For some reason I thought you were in Anchorage. Where are you, shit? I think you actually told me and I just derped. For some reason I was thinking it was Anchorage. But I'm willing to bet even in Anchorage is probably a lot slower than where you can get it elsewhere, you know what I mean? And like the latency to things would be outrageous because like there's no fucking data centers in Anchorage, you know what I mean? Like your packets have to travel quite a ways to get to their destination. I need to know what this is. All right, later, ship. Oh, Fairbanks. Okay, I got you, ship. All right, have fun adulting and all that stuff. Have fun adulting and all that. So I actually wanted to tell you guys a little bit about my adventures on the open seas, or rather my adventures on land after being on the open seas. All right, so we went to a few places. I went to Costa Rica, we went to the Panama Canal, and I went to Grand Cayman. When I was in Grand Cayman, though, this is gonna be a cutscene, isn't it? All right, hold on.
Welcome to downtown Heliodor, home to rogues, ruffians, and all my other favorite kinds of people. About a year ago, me and Dirk, my partner in crime, managed to acquire one of the royal family's most precious possessions, the Red Orb. They got wise and pulled me in eventually, but not...
Whoops. Sorry.
Right down there is the biggest, stinkingest garbage pile in all of Heliodor. Me and Dirk buried the orb slap bang in the middle of it. After all, no one would ever think of looking for it there. We're criminal geniuses, I tell you. Time to go liberate that loot. To the garbage pile.
We get to go dumpster diving, really? It seems that way, right, LeFay? How many voice actors does this character have? Oh, wow, ship. Yeah, that does suck. Right? Maybe it's the same voice actor, but, like, he does different voices. Like, maybe that's just part of his character. Like, he has different personalities or something. Like, I don't know. I'm legitimately confused about it, though. Welcome to downtown Heliodor. The grimy little secret the posh folks over the wall don't want you to know about. You ain't from around here, eh? Well, if you ain't got a reason to stick around, I wouldn't bother. What's that? What's that? You're looking for the dump? Well, you're on the right part of town for rubbish. There's a great big pile of it right in the middle. The guy you just delivered to is a cutie short boy. Hard to tell if he liked meat pizza. That's not creepy at all, Thendor. So you do have like a delivery job, Thendor? Pretty cool. Stuffed in his mouth a potato, maybe? I love Faye, right? I mean, I find half of you guys cute, so like, you know, is that creepy? The other half of you, no, I'm kidding. Got it. All right, later, ship. Take care of Salem and all that jazz. Let's see here. Keep your wits about you. Them escaped prisoners still at large. If they got out of the castle dungeons, they ain't no part-timers, probably armed and dangerous. I should know. I used to be a bit of a villain myself. Done me fair share of chokey in the same cells. Done me fair share of chokey in them same cells. Is that like their version of dropping the soap? I happen to think that you're adorable, Dammy. Sorry to break it to you, but you're very good looking. All y'all are cute as fuck. Yes, exactly, Jason. Exactly. You had to fire the first 6. Alright, sauce. Gave BJs to the cops, right? That's what it sounds like. Let me save real quick. He disappeared. The camera in this game is super janky. Oh, there it goes. Alright. It's a little bit odd. So, yeah, our tour guide. So when we went to the cave in Grand Caymans, our tour guide got a little too comfortable with me and Snowlush, and we learned all sorts of things about our tour guide. We learned that he liked Coke a lot. I'm not talking about the beverage either. And he and his wife were swingers. Okay. And Snowlush and I were just like sitting there like, you know, we're not ones to judge, you know. It just seemed very odd because like we had literally just met this person. Oh, we got a dollop of horse manure. We got a little dollop of horse manure. Just what I wanted. It's like early Christmas for me. Yeah, probably, Dammy. It was weird. He literally wanted to get my number. And no. Just no. Stock may not be much but it's quality that counts. She's coughing all over her stuff. I'm not sure I want to buy anything from her. Her medicinal herbs don't seem to be working. Chimera Wing, whisk the user away to the last place they prayed, or the last... Oh, that's nice. I'm actually probably gonna buy one. Like, that'll be good if, like, I need to fucking get the fuck out of somewhere, you know what I mean? Like, if we're really low on health and all that, I'll have one, it's fine. This place is legendary. It's filthy, it's got no roof, and the food's bleeding awful, but the drinks are cheap, and the dancers, they're out of this world, and they only have one form of herpes. I'll bet you're here for an eyeful of Roxy and all, ain't you? Oh yes, actually I'm here for an eyeful of you. No. Well, you're lost, mate, trust me. She's the bee's knees. And then some. How about you show me your bee's knees, hmm? Come on, whip it out. Let's see your bee's knees. You after some think sunshine? Well, we don't serve kids in here. Sling your ook. Sling my ook? I mean, I slung my ook last night, but I don't know what he's trying to get at here. All right, are you air looking for work? Well, you can have all the shifts you want, as long as you don't mind not getting paid. What a dick. All right, let's go to the, oh, what's this? Ah, it's the rubbish